Hi, and welcome to Tea Talks with Terry. Today we are going to talk about vaginal hygiene and the best ways to keep your vag clean. All right. So I know there's a lot that goes into this, but I think the first thing that I wanted to ask about is the scented products. Like I know there's toilet paper, douches, perfume, wipes. There's too many to name, but what is the logic behind it and what does it actually do when you use the products?
Well, the scented products, because most of them have alcohol in there, they have some form of alcohol typically, it's irritating to the skin. So for the topical, for the things that you apply externally, you oftentimes can get inflammation and redness and itching and just a lot of irritation. Now when they're placed, for example, like a douche, when it's placed in vaginally, in that case, it changes the pH and it washes out the good bacteria. We all have good bacteria in our intestines, in our vaginas, our mouth, and so we don't want to clear it out. We want to keep it the way it should be. So adding these additional agents just alters that environment.
So are the products only bad if they have alcohol in them?
Not necessarily. It's actually what's more the problem is the scent. Whatever chemicals that are being used to create the scent, that's the part that is...
It's like an irritant?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Exactly.
You got it right.
Woo! I'm learning!
So what are we supposed to do? What is the normal scent down there? What quote unquote do we eat anything? Because I've heard about the pineapple thing.
Oh yes.
What have you heard?
That eating pineapple makes it smell better.
Yeah, I don't even know what it's supposed to smell like. It's just
know,
like
right?
It's like ooh, fruity.
Well, it doesn't have a fruity. It's not supposed to have a fruity scent. It's just a scent that doesn't have a clear...
Your own personal perfume, but it's not fruity.
Unless you put fruity stuff on it. So the foods really don't...
Which you're not supposed to do.
If you... there's not really any specific foods that are going to change or alter the scent so much. In some women, they may notice that it can happen with certain foods. But most of the time, there really isn't a particular type that's going to alter the smell. You just basically just want to leave it alone, really. It does its own job. It cleans itself out. And now, if it's a bad odor, that's when you get alarmed.
So what's that line?
Yeah.
A bad odor?
Well, is it... Yeah, I guess. Like, how do you know what's bad versus... I guess just like what's bad for you.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a foul odor. You're gonna notice it as being not what you normally smell. And also fishy is another descriptor, but just bad, foul, something you're not used to smelling on yourself.
Okay. So what are like some ways that you can like keep yourself healthy so that you'll more likely, I don't know, just keep yourself regulated and smelling like how you normally do, I guess. Not good, not floral, but just like normal.
Well, diet is important, but I'm going to specifically talk about liquids. So water is key, super important. Just like it is for the bladder, it is for the vagina. You want to keep everything moistened. And on average, most people with normal activity should have about 2 to 3 liters a day. So that's a huge one. But just general healthy food practices, low carbs, because bacteria love sugar, and that's what carbohydrates are, is sugar. And so the more you ingested those products, the more likely you are to potentially have an infection. So.
Pretty classic advice. It sounds like fruits, veggies, water.
Yeah, leave it alone.
Done.
Yeah, leave it alone.
It's amazing how often that's the case in almost everything. It's comes down to the basics. And if we actually followed it, there'd be a lot less disease and all sorts of other things.
But it's so pushed and like ads and everything, like, oh yeah, this soap, this pad, this anything will like help you out, like to make it
or make you better.
Exactly.
They've got good marketing people on their team. Unfortunately,
Sips my
we
tea.
easily succumb to some of these advertisements because it sounds so great, right?
It sounds honest too, but
Because of that
Listen
line
to
between
her.
regular and...
Don't listen to the people who are trying to sell you stuff, I guess.
yeah. All right.
Okay, that sounds great. Thank you so much for watching. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and go ahead and comment any questions that you have, and hopefully we'll address it in the next video. Thank you so much. See you later. Bye.
Always
Okay.
forget. Because I'm not holding it the whole time. So late.
Yeah.